I'm standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall.
Hey fam, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new Throwback Thursday makeup tutorial for you and I'm so freaking excited. I love this look. I think it's so fun and just like fun, right? It's sexy smoky, but I have a really fun lip here with some gold glitter and yumminess. I tried the new Urban Decay top coats, which are freaking amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see those. But as I was saying, today is our Throwback Thursday tutorial, which means we use a Throwback Thursday palette. This week's Throwback Thursday palette is using the Kathleeenlights and Morphe brushes collaboration. So I just wanted to create a look using this palette today. I hope you guys like it. I really love this look. Also be sure to let me know who we should use for next week's Throwback Thursday tutorial. Is there a specific palette you would like me to see me use next Thursday? I also do use a few little new Colourpop things in this video. So yeah, if you guys want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. To start off, I'm going to take the Morphe brushes and Kathleeenlights shadow palette, and I'm starting with a cream shade in a blending brush, and I'm just prepping my lid with this shadow to make sure all our other shades blend. I did prime, but I have no idea what happened to that clip, so let's just move on. Next, I'm going to be grabbing this camel brown shade with the Sigma Beauty E25 blending brush. By the way, right now, you guys, you can get 20% off Sigma Beauty with the code SHAEXO. It is my affiliate code, but you can normally only get 10%. So I just want to let you guys know that it is for a limited time, but I'm just going to blend this throughout my crease and use this as my transition shade. It's one of my favorite colors in the palette. It's like such a unique, just like camel-y, just yummy color. I love it. So I just build it up as much as possible, and I always go overboard with this color, and I don't even care because I love it. Next, I'm going to follow up with a burgundy shadow, and I just want to intensify my crease. I first started with the E45 small tapered blending brush, and I was just working it and working it and working it into my crease, and as you can see, it was going on pretty sheer, and I did like the color that it was making. It's like kind of like one of those grungy, unique looks that I love, but I did end up wanting to pack on some more color, so I did switch to the Kylie Cosmetics shadow brush. That kind of picks up a lot of shadow for me, and I just started blending with that. Next, because you guys know I need drama on my eyes, it's just not a That Girl SHAEXO smoky eye without some black, right? So I need some black shadow. I took this Sigma Beauty E47 shader brush, and it's a smaller brush because I was trying to keep this more sheer, and yeah, I was just kind of bouncing this around in my outer corners, just where I was putting the burgundy, only to intensify it just a little bit more. Then, because I'm a spaz, I popped back into the burgundy and I started adding even more burgundy all over the lid. I decided I wanted that to be my base shade because, hey, why not? Next, to give me a little bit of extra sparkle, I took Colourpop's Flipper Super Shock Shadow. I believe this is one of their new shades, so I was pretty excited to use it, and it's one of my favorite ones where they have like really micro small glitter, and it almost looks wet. Like it gives it a wet metallic effect, and it's amazing in the center of your lids. And of course you have to finish it off with some liner, so I took my Tarteist Liner brush with my Sigma Beauty E57 angled brush. And I was kind of disappointed in my wings in this video. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. They were too thick for me and too long. I wish I would have kept them thinner, but it is what it is, and I still like the makeup at the end, so who cares? But hindsight being 2020, I probably would have skipped the liner or chose to keep it very thin and minimal. So just a suggestion, but do what you want. And then I kind of wanted to punch a little orange in the crease, so I took Colourpop Cosmetics Cut Out Eyeshadow as well, and I just used that to kind of blend everything and marry everything together. By the way, I love when you guys tweet me about me saying like marrying in videos. It cracks me up. And that's pretty much it for the shadow, you guys. I want to move on to lashes now, so I'm first going to curl my lashes with my Tweezerman lash curler. And then for mascara, I'm going to use the Sigma Beauty Monumental Lash Mascara. I love the dark formula of this mascara. It tints my lashes so well. I love it, and it's non-clumping, which is awesome. And I prefer thicker, bristlier brushes like this one, so yeah. Next, for primer, I'm going to take the Becca Cosmetics Backlight Primer. This, of course, has just been a favorite lately, and I wanted to use it because I'm sure a lot of you picked it up from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, so if you did, let me know because I totally love it, love it, love it, and I want to hear if you like it too. The glow it gives is just so fantastic! For foundation, I'm so sorry I don't remember my shade name, you guys, but I'm using the Makeup Forever HD Foundation, Ultra HD Foundation. I've never tried a Makeup Forever foundation, you guys. This is like my first time, well, lately that I've been trying it, and I love them. They're so beautiful. I totally see what the hype was about, and I probably would compare it a lot to my Lancome, and I see why people do like it because I love the Lancome one, and I of course just wanted a little bit of concealer to correct my dark circles. I have the worst dark circles. I have not been sleeping lately. I've been a little stressed out, but it's okay. I'm taking my NARS Custard Concealer. That's my favorite to use because just those yellowy tones really cancel my dark under eyes for me pretty well. And I know it's not just for me. It's very popular here on YouTube. I didn't invent it, but I'm just going to blend that in with my Sigma Beauty 3D HD blender. And I did add a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape to just give it a little pop of like a brighter color. Next, of course, we need to bake and set our under eye area, which I really have been liking, of course, as always, right? I don't think I ever don't do this. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. But I'm going to use my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm just going to use that to bake underneath my eyes. I also went down my nose and underneath my contour because I was trying to get flicky-dicky in this video. While that bakes, I always love to go around and set the rest of my areas of my face with a foundation powder that has a little more coverage. This is my Wander Beauty foundation powder in the shade Lite, and I really love it because it's so soft and pigmented. It's lovely. Oh my gosh, this is just like, I'm using so many favorites right now. This is a new favorite, the Benefit Cosmetics Hoola Light Bronzer. I love it all around my face before my contour. Like, it's just the best shade to go along with my contour. Do you know what I mean? Of course you do. You guys are geniuses, but it just helps everything else to blend out so nicely. So I'll just bronze with this under my cheeks, on my temples, and under my jawline, everywhere that I want a bit of definition. And then I even took it around my nose with the Sigma Beauty 3D HD concealer brush, which I do really like for contouring because it has a very sharp edge. But yeah, so I just ran that around. But then of course you guys know me, I had to go into my Fiona Styles contouring kit. I love to use that kind of really ashy color there to contour out my nose. So I took that with my Sigma Beauty Precision Flat Angled P88 brush. I'm also going to take a little bit of that palette with the F06 Sweep Powder brush, and I just did a little bit of extra contouring in my cheekbones. And then to pull it all together, to dust off the powder, to blend it all in, I like to take my Kat Von D Lucid Powder, that little highlighting powder, and I just run it over everything. Like, I run it over the translucent powder, I run it over my nose contour, I run it over my cheek contour, it goes everywhere. I know you guys are gonna be like, WTF, SHAE, what's going on? But I want to bronze one more time. I guess I just can't wait for summer. But this is the Urban Decay bronzer, and I'm gonna take that all over my face. I added it to my cheeks, especially my forehead. You guys know what's up with my forehead, which is like the weirdest thing anyone could say in a video, but I love a bronzed forehead, so gimme, gimme. And then I'm going to take the NYX Faux Black Liner in the shade Oxblood. By the way, this is like my new favorite eyeliner line in the world. The faux whites and the faux blacks are so beautiful and soft and just, NYX, you did it again. I love them. So I'm just blending this out with a pencil brush anyway. Look how beautiful this is though, it's stunning. For blush, I've not used this enough and I just wanted to bust it out again. It's the Too Faced Sweet Peach Blush. It smells so freaking good. I was like, ooh, yes. And I do love the sheen that it gives. It's just such a natural, pretty, it really reminds me of the Makeup Forever, like HD highlighters that they have. And then adding some of that mascara to my bottom lashes. Of course, can't forget those, which I do all the time. I forget them all the time. And I just wanted to buff out that lower lash line a little bit with some burgundy shadow. So I'm just popping down there to do that. And for a little more highlighter, I'm taking Dandelion Twinkle. Actually, I'm going to be adding even more highlighter. Like, I'm highlighter crazy, but I wanted this in more of my highlight, like my natural face highlight points. Like, I wanted it, that doesn't make any sense, but I wanted it down my nose. And then to just amp up everything I did, I took the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerrero highlighting palettes, and I just ran that over my cheekbones and a few other areas because I just love to glow, you know. It's really pretty though. Have you guys tried this palette yet? Let me know what you think. And of course I have to mist my face with some Urban Decay setting spray. This is the old packaging, by the way. Now for lips, I'm going to start with Colourpop Cosmetics Bad Habit Lip Liner. It's one of my favorites. It's such a pretty, like, hot pink, hot red color. I swear it looks different depending on like if I'm more tan or if I'm more fair. It's really beautiful, but I just was using that, yeah, just all around the lips, to prep and get ready for my liquid lipstick and just help everything, you know, look nice and full. And then for liquid lipstick, I took Urban Decay's Tryst. I love this color. It's like one of my favorite colors in the freaking world, you guys. It's the perfect summer lip color, I swear. And then you guys, this is my first time trying these. This is the Urban Decay Lip Top Coat in the shade 3rd Degree. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful gold, and I was first trying to do like a cool lip ring thing and I didn't like it, so I decided to blend it out, and I thought that made it so much cooler. I mean, how cool is this lip? Could you guys imagine this summer at music festivals? Oh my gosh, I love it. Alright guys, that is it for this week's Throwback Thursday tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know which palette we should use next Thursday. Is there a certain brand you'd like me to use? And of course, a certain palette. Leave it in the comments down below. If you see a good suggestion, give someone else a thumbs up so I can see which palettes really want to be used so that, you know, the comments will go to the top. Thank you ladies and gents for coming today and watching. I love you guys and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye!